Good morning, everybody. I think we're live. Good morning. How are you? Today is May 4th, 2023, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Minnesota. Very excited. I think I looked at the weather and we have 70 degrees or higher 60s for the next 7 or 8 days, which I hope is true. I know it can change, but hope you guys are doing well wherever you're at and whatever date it is. I'm just getting my shoes on, obviously letting Facebook catch up. Let's see, today, I love these kind of workouts. We are gonna do MRT, stands for Metabolic Resistance Training workout. And what that means is I do not have any prescribed rest. So what we're gonna do, we have only 5 exercises today, and you do each exercise for a minute, but we roll right into the next exercise. If you need to rest, you rest and you just join us within that next minute. After the 5 minutes, we will take a longer rest. We're gonna do this 3 times. There's a couple exercises in there that, I have a plank, but each time we go through the circuit, we'll do a slightly different plank, or we're actually one of them is gonna be a downward dog into a knee drive. But I'll let you know what plank it's gonna be for that round. And then the other one is a cardio. I'll let you know what cardio we're gonna do for that round. Okay, so before we start the round, I will run through the exercises. Again, there's only 5, so it's not too difficult. I've been in the mood for more balance work this week, so I'm just doing a few things. I threw in a few things just to create a little bit more unsteadiness, to work on balance and work on really squeezing that core and thinking about good posture. Okay, you'll see that in this workout just a little bit. It's actually not too difficult today. Okay, let's warm up. Let's get those arms going. Good. Put some music on, you guys, in your background, and make sure you have your weights, some water, and good pair of shoes. Always dress from the ground up. Okay, always dress from the ground up. Good, let's see where we're at. Can your fingers touch? Can your fingers touch on your back? Oh, try the other side. Mine can't, but can they touch here? This is another one. Mine can touch here. Other side, but not that way as well. So I gotta work on some shoulder mobility. Always, those are little tests that you can do. Good, side to side here. Big reaches. Push your hip out, push your hip out. Great. One more each side. And let's twist it out right here. You can take your arms out wide if that feels better. And then slowly bring it back to center. We're gonna I call this twist the towel. So one shoulder is rotated forward, the other is back, and the palms just switch. Yeah, sometimes I move my hips. Good, good. Just feels good. Roll those shoulders back. Awesome. All right, give me a couple squats here. Let's go into some squats, just down and up body weight squats. Weight into your heels. Good. I'm gonna give you the option to sink down with me into some hip openers. If you don't like this, you keep doing some body weight squats. And you wanna make sure that you're just shifting your weight right to left here. All right, everybody meet me up, stand up, shake it out. Shake it out. Let's bring knees to the chest. And then some quad stretches right here. Good. I want kneecaps towards the ground. I'm not being a very good coach here. I'm going all over the place. Let's stand nice and tall. Good. All right, and then some hip circles. Some hip circles. If you find a place where, right here is a sticky point for me, I might stop and kind of shake it out a little and then go the other direction. Good. Just want to get all the fluids. It's really important to do silly things like that just to get it's called synovial fluid, and get it flowing and lubricating those joints so they feel better during the workout. Okay, we better get some inner thigh. Let's just do a windmill here. So arms out, reach, and come on up. Reach. Good. Knees are soft. Fantastic. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go to the back of our mat. Pretend I have a mat right here. We're going to inchworm out. So bend your knees. Walk on out to a plank. Hold this plank. Good. Now left leg. You're going to bring that left leg on the outside of your left arm. Big stretch here. Let me go sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Good. Pulse that knee. Pulse that knee. World's greatest stretch. You're going to reach that elbow towards the ground and then open up. Reach and open. Good. One more. We're going to go back to plank. Back to plank here. Hold it. Good. Breathe. Breathe. All right. Right foot on the outside of your right hand. First, we're just doing a little bit of pulsing. You can feel that in your inner thigh, your hip flexor, lots of places, I bet. Okay, world's greatest stretch. Reach that elbow and rotate. Good. One more. Yes, back to plank. Right here. And bend those knees. Walk on up. All right. Anything else? Wrists, if you're feeling your wrists, I'm warm already. I should open that window too. Get yourself set up. Okay, we are going to start. Let me open this window. Okay, we are going to start with a deadlift with a reverse lunge. So we're alternating sides on the reverse lunge. So from a sideways glance, 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. Deadlift, reverse lunge. Deadlift, reverse lunge for 1 minute. Then we are going to a plank. We're going to start with just a regular plank for the first round. Okay, regular old plank, elbows or straight arms, your choice. Then we have a lateral lunge. This is one of my balance challenges for you. 1 dumbbell. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Lateral lunge. Try to come up to a balance. See, I can't even, I'm struggling. And press. Lateral lunge, balance, press. Now, you can always come to a tap if you need to. 30 seconds on each side. Then we're going to do a snatch, our snatch, but at the top, we're going to march twice. So alternating snatch, march, march, alternating snatch, okay? And our cardio is a little new. This is going to look really silly, but it's really good. We're going to do a broad jump forward, jog back. So think of your mat. You're going to bend your knees, jump forward, jog back. Bend your knees, use your arms, jump forward, jog back. Now, if you're like, no, you could hop forward, jog back. Hop forward with the other leg and jog back. Okay, just try it. When you land with soft knees. That's really important. This is the only time we're going to do this cardio because we'll do other ones in the next rounds. Okay, starting with a deadlift with reverse lunge. One more thing about those deadlifts. Hips go back. I want them back. Knees are slightly bent. We're going to about mid-shin. Look at my back. It's tabletop. It's not here. I'm going to try and keep it tabletop. Okay, and then you squeeze on the way up. Reverse lunges. Glasses are coming off. We're getting serious. Okay, 5-minute round. Let's do this. No rest. You rest when you need to. Deadlift, reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Deadlift, reverse lunge, deadlift. Squeeze on the way up, reverse lunge. Nice and tall. Yes. I already can tell I'm going to wish I had shorts on right now. Good. That's it. Stick your butt out. All right. Rest anytime you need to. We just have a plank next. No, we go right from this into that plank. Squeeze it up. We have about 15 seconds. Yes. Awesome, you guys. Come on. This is our last one. Meet me. Put your weights down. Meet me out of plank. Okay. So, elbows right into it as fast as you can. Now, modifications. Let me go sideways. Knees are fine. Okay, here's another thing you could do. So you're in a plank. You could do some alternating knee touchdowns. If that gives you just a little bit of a break, okay? Otherwise, right here, the other option, of course, is straight arm plank. 30 seconds. We go right from here to that lateral lunge balance press. That'll be challenging. 20 seconds. Breathe, breathe. 15 seconds. Squeeze everything you can. I'm thinking about my inner thighs and my glutes squeezing together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we get into it as quick as we can. Lateral lunge, balance press. Lateral lunge, balance press. Good. I'm expecting this to be a little challenging, especially if you're on carpet. Get ready, we're gonna change here. Do one more. Change sides. Snatch and march is next. Whew. This arm really does help me. 15 seconds. Notice my exercises today are pretty much full body moves, except the deadlift reverse lunge, I guess. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, snatch with a march. Okay, I'm going heavy. So, snatch, march, march. Bring it down, other arm. Snatch. Get ready for that cardio. It's like a broad jump forward with a jog back. Then we'll get some water. 30 seconds. So when your arm is extended, strong, keep it strong as you do your march. Yes. I'm getting off camera. 12 seconds. Five seconds. And, all right. Are you ready? So, jump, bring it back. Swing those arms, jump forward, bring it back. Land with soft knees. It's track season, right? We've got long jumpers here. 30 seconds to go. I know, it must look so silly on camera. We gotta walk it out and get some water. Only time we're doing this one. Seconds. This is going to be my last one. Set one down. Good work. Walk it out. Whew. Good job. Okay. Round 2 out of 3 rounds. So really today, 15 minutes of work. That's it, okay? All right, Plank. We're gonna do our plank drag. That is where you take a dumbbell. It is behind your arms. So it's behind, and you take your right arm. Right now this is on my left side. I'm gonna take my right arm, grab it, pull it across, put my hand down. Now my left, grab it. So you go under your arm, pull it across, put that hand down, under your arm, okay? And then our cardio are just shuffles, really quick shuffles, like 2 shuffles. I have to get into it to get the rhythm. If you can't touch the ground, just touch your knee with your shuffles. If you have more space, you can shuffle longer, all right? Okay, reverse lunge, or deadlift, reverse lunge is where we start. I gotta get my weight set up here. Okay, guys, in 5, 4, 3, here we go. Deadlift, 5 minutes of work. We can do 5 minutes of work. Yes. This one is not fast. Deadlifts are always like that silent but deadly exercise. So a plank drag is next, and you can do that from a modified position if you need to. Good. 20 seconds. Good. Squeeze on the way up, right? 10. All right. Plank drag. Get set up and get going. Okay. Can you see me? I'm not sure if you can see me. Okay. Pull it across. Pull it. Gives you something to do, right? Instead of just hold a plank and breathe. So we have our lateral lunge to balance. And press. That's 30 seconds on each side. You can do this from a modified position. Good, 15 seconds. 10. 4, 3, 2. Okay, lateral lunge, balance and press. I'm gonna start on this side this time. Okay, lateral lunge, come up strong, press. Might have to use that arm. Whoops. A lot of thinking here. Snatch and march is next. Get ready. Let's switch sides right here. I like to think that the carpet is what's throwing me off, but I'm sure it's me. I want to blame the carpet. Oh, now I'm getting it. 10 seconds. Snatch and march is coming up in 7. Finish this one. All right, snatch it. Snatch and march. Let's go. Good. Strong right here. Keep that shoulder in its pocket. Good. We've got our shuffles for the cardio, then a break. Keep going off camera. 13 seconds. 4, 3, 2, shuffle. I'm just gonna do 2 shuffles. You can go further if you have more space. Come on. Just settle in. Just settle in. You get a walking break after this and some water. Get your rhythm. We're halfway already. Quick. I was slowing down. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Walk it out. Yes. One more round. This is kind of like quick, down, and dirty. I'm guessing B's and H's. Breathless, burning, heavy, and heat. I'm guessing you have them all. I'm hoping you do. I do. But I'm trying to lift heavy when I can. So that's where the heavy comes in. If it doesn't feel heavy, just take a note of that and be thinking about looking for some dumbbell sales, okay? You wanna make this time that you are carving out for yourself, you wanna make it count. We wanna build some lean muscle mass. You've got to overload that muscle a little bit, okay? All right. Really, upper body and lower body, you should have 2 different sets of weights for those, I'm kind of guessing. Okay, lower body, you can do a lot more. I know you can. Unless you have an injury you're working through. I'm not talking to you. Okay, this time for our plank, we're gonna do kind of like a downward dog and then push into a plank and a knee drive. So it looks like this. Let's see if I can get on camera. Downward dog and then push into a plank and a knee drive. Downward dog, knee drive. It's not gonna look very pretty for me. For some reason, those knee drives, they're very uncomfortable for me. So my shoes are a little long too, so I'll probably drag my toes on the ground. Doesn't matter. Downward dog, push into a plank and a knee drive. Our cardio is a jack or a power jack. Power jack. Fingertips to the ground, power up. Fingertips, power up. Or a regular jack. One more round. Deadlift, reverse lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's finish it up. Let's go. Good. Hamstrings, glutes, low back on the way up. You're squeezing. They're shortening. Oh, right there. Last time for all of this. Good, halfway. Stand up strong. 20 seconds. Good, we're about 12 to go. Downward dog into a knee drive. If you just want to hold a plank, that's okay too. Last one. Okay, weights down. All right, downward dog. Right here, big stretch, this feels good. Then drive a knee. Back to your downward dog. Drive a knee. Downward dog. Drive. Drive. Knee to chest. 30 seconds. We have our lateral lunge balance press. Seconds. Okay, lateral lunge, balance press. Let's get into it. 30 seconds each side. Excellent. Darn it. One more and switch. Good. Snatch and march. And then our power jacks. And then we're done. 15. 5. I'm just gonna lunge out, lunge in. Okay, snatch and march. See, you can shake it out and get set up. Again, that shoulder is sitting nice and strong in that shoulder pocket. Good. Core is tight, nice and tall. 20 seconds. Seven seconds. Power jacks. And put that weight down. Finish it up, you guys. Here, power up. You can go as fast as you want. Weight into your heels. If you need a break, go here. Just keep moving, right? Keep moving. Halfway. Finish it. 20. Come on, this is it. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. High five. Yes, we're done. Woo! Those workouts always get me. Good work. Keep walking around. Keep walking around. Fantastic. Good, keep walking. If you need it. You can be right here as well. Hi, Aunt Lynn, if you're still watching. Good. Right here, if you are doing the replay, please make sure you say replay. It really helps me. Really appreciate that. So, we don't want to stretch. We don't want to put our head below our heart. So we want to stretch standing up while that heart rate comes down. The other thing, even if your heart rate is up and you sit down and your head is above your heart, it's still an opportunity for blood to pool in your lower body. So we want to keep that pump, your internal pump of your blood going. That's why we're moving, because it keeps returning the blood to your heart so you don't get dizzy. If we just stand still, there's no pump. Movement creates that really good pump to get it back up to your heart and your brain. Okay? All right, we can take one arm across. I know we didn't do a whole bunch of upper body, but you did do some. Good, keep that shoulder away from your ear. And then open up and other side. And as your heart rate, like mine, is really settling down, I might just sway back and forth, but you keep walking around if you need to. How fast you recover is a really good indicator of getting into better fitness, getting into better heart health. Grab one wrist, take it over. So it's something to pay attention to. You could invest in a heart rate monitor just to see. And I mean, I guess your Apple Watch, right, can tell you. I just always forget to. I got this to do all that fun stuff, and I really use it for the time and to see a text. Once in a while, I'll take a call on it, but then the biggest thing I use it for are my steps. That's it. So funny. I don't really need this awesome of a watch, but it does so many things, right? So many things. Okay, let's do a standing hamstring. So, one foot in front, this knee is slightly bent. Now we're gonna hinge forward from the hips. So think chest, reach your chest out. Yeah, reach your chest out. And we're breathing. Big inhales through our nose, exhale through the mouth. Every exhale, can you get a little deeper? Okay, slowly come on up. Let's try the other side. Hips go back, chest forward. In and out through the mouth. Good, come on up. If you can go with me, we're gonna take it down and just stretch out those inner thighs this way. If that's too much for you, just kind of right here and just kind of shifting your weight right and left, seeing if you can hit that hip. Otherwise, we're right here. All right, everybody, come on up. Now, you might need to adjust your legs. We are going to do a standing cat-cow. So you take it down, roll forward, and then roll it up. And again, take it down, stick your butt out, roll forward. Feels so good. One more. And when we stand up here, let's roll those shoulders back. Roll them back. Good. Everything's calming down on me. Okay, we're gonna work a little balance for our quad stretch. So left arm comes up. I know I'm probably not mirroring you. Left arm up, right leg. Let's try to work some balance here. Find a spot and stare at it. Now, if this doesn't feel like too much, start to take that leg behind you. Some of you might be good enough here where you can reach out. Good. And let's try the other side. Shake it out. Right arm up, left leg. Hold on to those shoelaces or to the heel cup, right? All right, so I don't feel too much right here. So I'm gonna try to take my leg back and I might try to do the same thing as I did. Oh, this is dangerous. Right here. Huh. I'm spreading my toes out. Wow. And release. That takes a lot of focus, doesn't it? Okay, big inner thigh stretches. So you can come right here and just lean right here if that feels good. If, again, your knees allow you to, you can come all the way down here. Big inner thigh stretch. So whichever works for you. We are close to being done. All right, we're gonna hang out in the center, so bring those hips high. Just another nice hamstring stretch. Maybe walk over to your right foot, walk over to the left, back to the right, and back to the left. And then let's get that inner thigh on the other side. I'm not sure what side you did. Good. Nice and tall right here. Great workout today. You guys need to tell me what you think about these workouts. I think I've told you it's every time I do these lives, come on up, bring those legs in. It's a Thursday, and I've had a whole week of back-to-back boot camps, so I'm pretty sore by Thursday, and this workout is always really hard for me. So it might just be hard for me because my body is tired. So I'd love to know if these are good enough. I'm hoping they are. I'm hoping they are. But I love feedback, okay? All right, let's take a deep breath in. Let's do 2 of them, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, so set your intentions, kind of shake everything out. I want you to take a big inhale, but I want your exhale to be longer. And I just want you to think about letting it all go. Letting it all go. That inhale is through your nose. Exhale can be through your mouth. All right, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Let it all go. If it feels good, just shake it out. So if it's hard to take a big inhale through your nose, you need to practice that. It's super important. More nose breathing. More nose breathing. Deep breaths to get that air into our bodies, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you for doing this workout with me. And I hope you keep coming back and doing the replays. And again, let me know how things are going. Enjoy the spring. Get out, get some steps in. So important. Bye-bye.